Hello everybody, NFT Parent here. I thought I'd just drop a quick video to talk about a few things NFT space. There's a lot going on. Gas has been high, which I know that sucks. It's seems like there's times where it's way higher than what you're even wanting to buy, so that's no fun. But I thought maybe jump into a few current projects. I just jumped into Moon Dogs. I went ahead and bought one, found a fairly rare one for 0.07 ETH, which is about at the floor. Those have really dropped. I mean, they were up to zero point 0.2 or even higher not too long ago. A lot of them have dropped, but I think it's a pretty cool project. I like the art, so I went ahead and picked up one of those. And the Spookies have also went down. They were up a lot higher than this. Now you can get them for under zero point 0.05 ETH. And I know there's kids that like those. Some parents said, their kids, they've bought a few for their kids. And with Halloween coming up, they might jump a little bit also and get a little more interest. Just please, everybody, be careful. I mean, I've lived through the dot-com era, the financial crisis for the mortgage securities and everything. There's right now, just like Gary Vee even mentioned, there's a lot of supply out there, and there's still not that many of us in the NFT market right now. So there's not as much demand as there is supply now. The supply came really fast. So some of these projects are going to fail. Some of them might just stay the same and just kind of stay stagnant, and other ones are going to take off and go to the moon. But buy the art because you like it and it's something you enjoy. We all hope to make some money also with it, but just know that there's definitely risk out there. So don't spend anything you can't afford. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Let's look at this one was interesting. This mintforest.co. It's just started minting, and I talked to somebody in charge there, and they had even told me that if you buy this week, they will airdrop you as many as you bought. So if you buy 5 of these, you'll get airdropped 5 at a later date. And they said that they will cover the gas for those. You have to get, however many you buy in Mint right now, you have to pay the gas for. But the airdrops, they'll cover the gas. And it looks like it's Redwood 3D models. And for each NFT, they plant 10 trees in the real world, which I think is cool. Their goal is to plant 1 billion trees and help fight climate change. And they've got a few other things they've got a gallery here. I'd recommend getting on their site and checking them out. I don't know much about it yet. I just found out about it, but I reached out to them. They wrote right back. You can DM them. It's going to be 0.05 ETH to get them. And if you buy this week, then you'll get airdropped some free ones. So I think that'd be pretty cool. And then I was looking at, I like to, highlight some small projects sometimes. I'm new at this, but I like, you don't always have to be the big dogs to get some attention. I think these Slumboginis are pretty cool. They're going for 0.015. You can get as low as, but if you're into cars like me, I've always been in the auto industry and really interested. So they've got some pretty cool cars here that you can look at. So maybe get on OpenSea and check those out. Those are very fair priced, I feel like. And then you've got one that I really don't know much about at all. I just came across it. It's called the Moony Laundry. So I don't know much about it, but they are going to be releasing it in just almost 5 days, 4 days, 21 hours it shows, and they'll only be 0.03 ETH. So that's one that's a little lower. Some of them I know are very high, 0.08, 0.10. At least this one's a little cheaper to mint. So that's nice and I also know gas has been super high. It's really been high today. When I bought that Moondog, I waited a little bit because it was crazy. And I also wanted to point out my friend, the Viking Dad on Twitter. Really cool guy. He's in the Untamed Elephant Club. He's got that as his PFP. He's a really nice guy. He's got some of his art. I think some of it he created a long time ago, and he's got some of it he's got some of it up to mint. So he's got a low floor price right now, 0.02, but it's check out ChaosScape. I think they're really cool looking. He's got some really neat designs, and it sounded like he was going to be coming out with more. And he said some of this he created years ago. I saw he put on Twitter, and he's just kind of finally got up the courage to put it online. I think that's really cool. Get some of these smaller artists and people that just want to, have one-off projects. Like he said, he provides some Zen to your wallet and add a little chaos at the same time. So it's kind of chaos with Zen, but definitely check out the Viking Dad. He's a really cool guy. Check him out on Twitter. And let's see, the long Neckie Ladies. I was looking at those too. I know Digital Art Chick said she was checking those out. So those are still popular. Those also had went down in price and look like they're coming back up. But just be careful. A lot of the stuff has dropped. I'm sure many of them will come back, but there's going to be many that'll stay down and maybe never come up. So just don't risk more than you have, and just enjoy the space and buy art that you enjoy to look at, so you won't be mad even if it lowers in price. At least you still have it. Some of the stuff that lets you print it up or order it. So just look for stuff you enjoy and enjoy the space, and reach out to me at NFT Parent on Twitter at any time. Let me know what you're looking at. Give me any tips. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye.